out here at Dyken Park. We have been watching the Savannah Bananas and the Texas Tailgators during their batting practice. And I tell you what, it is incredible. These guys are extremely talented baseball players, but they're also extremely fun. And right coming up to the pitch is the man himself who made it all happen, Jesse Cole, the owner of the Savannah Bananas. Jesse, thanks for being here on Hello Houston.
Excited to be with you.
Okay, so Jesse, let's go back to 2016. You were trying to get a minor league, team going, and now you are here, selling out stadiums across the nation. I would almost say a global hit. Is this kind of a pinch me moment for you? Take me back.
Yeah, I mean, 2016, we only sold a handful of tickets in our first few months. And my wife and I, we had to sell our house, empty out our savings account. We were sleeping on an airbed. So we were grocery shopping with just $30 a week. That's all we had. And so, yeah, you would never imagine what's happened now. But, we believed. We had a big vision. And, I studied Walt Disney, religiously and learning to. He said it's kind of fun to do the impossible. And we believe baseball could be better. We believe the fan experience could be better. And we just started trying and experimenting. And yeah, no one paid attention the first few years, but we just kept getting better every day. And this continuous improvement has led us here. And we're still obsessed as we ever were on trying to make the experience better every single day. And now to see 4 teams and starting the league next year with 6 teams, it's pretty impressive what's happening.
Okay, so talk to us a little bit about, obviously, there's a lot of fun that's infused into baseball. But what would you say is kind of that secret sauce that really has captured the attention of so many people? And you guys are now being broadcast on TV, but that wasn't the case. So what do you think it is that really brings people in to really love this Banana Ball tour and this league?
Well, it's 2 words. It's fans first. The name of our company is Fans First Entertainment. And so those 2 words guide us in everything, from what we do in the field, from what we do in the stands, from what we do in front of the stadium, from what we do on social media. Everything we're asking is, how do you make it exciting for fans and how do you make it entertaining? And is it fans first? So we changed the rules of the game. No mound visits, no stepping out, no bunting, no walks, letting fans catch foul balls for outs to make it better for the fans. And so that's what's guided all of this. And when you have a very, focused, singular intention on trying to make everything great for the fans, things start taking care of themselves. We don't care about money. We don't care about sellouts. We don't care about any of that. It's about making the experience better every single day. And our players are obsessed with that. That's what we think about. That's why we do new things every night on the field that we've never done before. And that's why we continue to try to push the show to a different level.
Okay, so what do you think Houstonians can expect tonight? What's going to be different? Or is that a surprise? You keep that kind of that Banana Ball secret until opening night?
Yeah, every night's a surprise. And even for us, what's great is that we get to be fans sometimes. We try new things that may fail, and we try things that are different. And we're doing new promotions, new activities, new entertainment that you never know how it's going to go. And that's what makes it exciting. And I think as soon as you get bored with something, then the fans will get bored. And I'll tell you, we're never bored. We have the time of our life doing it every night.
Okay, so oftentimes when people are talking and trying to describe Savannah Bananas and Banana Ball, they refer to the Harlem Globetrotters.
Yeah.
How much of that was an inspiration for you when you were thinking about how to make this league unique?
Yeah, not at all. And I have a lot of respect for the Globetrotters, but I didn't learn from the Globetrotters. I think it's more from, Saturday Night Live, WWE, Cirque du Soleil, the groups that are constantly coming up with new creative and do new things on a regular basis. The Globetrotters, obviously, tremendous job, 100 plus years. Not many businesses can last 100 years. But the big difference between us is that every game is competitive. You never know who's going to win. The Globetrotters win every game, and every night it's a very similar script. They're doing the same things. We do a completely different show every single night, and you never know who's going to win. So it's a little different. And then obviously now that we have going into 6 teams with a new league, there's a different inspiration there. And I have a lot of respect for WWE, UFC, who continues to create at a high level and create new fans. That's what we're looking to do. But again, when you look at the Globetrotters and what they did in the 1940s, 50s, and 60s, one of the most popular sports team in the world, and they're still going strong all over the world. It's pretty impressive. So definitely a lot of respect and admiration for them.
So Jesse, obviously the guys are batting right now. They keep, cracking the baseball. What does it take to be a Savannah Banana or a Texas Tailgater? What do you have to make the team?
Yeah, well, you can't just be a great baseball player. We're not looking for the best baseball players in the world. We're looking for the most entertaining players in the world. And so to do that, you got to do banana ball tricks that people have never seen before. You got to be able to do celebrations and walk-offs and backflip catches. And you got to be able to know how to put the fans first and spend countless hours signing autographs, taking pictures, doing videos, doing extra things for the fans. You got to understand that what you do is so much bigger than just baseball. And when you understand that, it's not just about how you compete on the field. It's about how you create fans first moments and how you make people feel. Then you can be a tremendous banana ball player.
Okay, so speaking about baseball players, John Luder, who is a part of the Texas Tailgators, is out there and he has his unicycle. What are some, you talked about backflips. Is there something that you yourself out here see that you're like, wow, that was creative?
Oh, that's every night. I mean, and I mean that. These guys are trying new things and new ways of catching the ball, new ways of throwing the ball. I mean, they're doing where there's an aerial catcher. Guys are trying front flip catchers. They're trying to catch. It's just unbelievable. The pitchers are throwing the balls between their legs and making a pitch for a strike. Obviously, him hitting on a unicycle and getting hits on a unicycle and stilts, pitching and hitting on stilts. It's amazing. And I think they continue to raise the bar of what can be done. And I love that. We have a lot of bar raisers out here that's like, all right, I'm going to do something at first base has never happened before. We have first basemen now catching balls barehanded on a double play ball or catching a ball like this, which just looks physically impossible. And that's raising the bar. And now all first basemen are trying to do all these things. So every guy, how can you raise the bar to another level to show people something that maybe couldn't be done? It's what happened with the 4-minute mile. Roger Bannister broke the 4-minute mile, and now it became something that's done by everyone. Yeah. You have to push the limits of what you can do, and every one of these players do that.
So, Jesse, how are you going to continue to push the limits of this league?
Well, it's just, you surround yourself with people that are obsessed with creating. We believe we start every day with what are we going to create? What are we going to create different? How are we going to come up with new ideas? This company's built on ideas. Ideas are everything. And so when you look at every night, 10 to 15 things we've never done in front of a live crowd, and you look at umpires now, we got a first base ninja umpires doing front flip out calls and back flip calls. That's never happened before. And our dancing umpire. And then, we're going to look at our ball boys, and we're going to look at our coaches on how we got a breakdancing coach. How can they raise the bar? So when everyone thinks that way, the options and the creativity are limitless.
It surely sounds like you guys have some incredible teams. Again, Jesse Cole, owner of the Savannah Bananas, playing tonight, Savannah Bananas versus the Texas Tailgators. And we're going to actually talk to John, the unicycler. But I want to thank you, Jesse, for taking the time to join us on Hello Houston. Frank and Ernie are back there.
Thanks a lot. Appreciate you guys. Thank you.
Thanks. Okay, guys. So you heard it from the man himself, the main banana, Jesse Cole, telling us about the unicycle. And so we're going to call John over here. He's going to actually cycle over here. We're going to move over to the grass so that he can start. Okay. So, John, are we going to do this interview on the unicycle?
Absolutely, we're going to do it on the unicycle. Is that okay with you?
I'm a little nervous. I feel like this could be a very dangerous zone, but I think we're okay.
All right, sounds good. Let's do it.
Okay, so what position do you play?
I play second base for the Texas Tailgators.
Second base. Okay, are the Texas Tailgators really in Texas, or they're actually, where are you guys located?
So all 4 teams right now are based in Savannah, but the Texas Tailgators play all their games in Texas for the headlining tours. So we're in Texas. Besides right here in Houston, obviously it's a banana headlining tour. We'll be the home team. So yeah, we play in Texas a lot. It's fun. We play all over as well.
Okay, so have you always been a unicyclist? How did this become your thing?
Yeah, I had an amazing 4th grade gym teacher. Shout out to Miss Robertson, who taught me how to unicycle when I was in 4th grade in a before school unicycle class of all things. And then since then, I taught myself how to idle, which is stay in place, and how to hit on it and pitch on it.
Okay, so you hit and you pitch.
Yeah.
What was your previous baseball experience before you made the Texas Tailgators?
Right, so I went to Seton Hall University, which is in New Jersey. Played there for 5 years and came right here to Banana Ball right after that. Very blessed, very fortunate.
Excellent. Again, this is John Luder with the Texas Tailgators, and this has been amazing. We can see that there's a lot. Thanks again, John, for joining us.
Is it Frank there? Frank's over there?
Yes, yeah. Frank and Ernie are both there.
Shout out to Frank and Ernie. There you are.
All right. Thanks, guys.
Yeah.
Nice.
Hi, guys. Can y'all hear me?
Yes, we can. Can you hear us?
Okay. Yes, I can hear you now. I couldn't hear you a second ago. John, come back. They want to chat with you. Hold on one second. Yeah. Frank and Ernie are back at the studio. I'm going to put this in there with you, and you can say hi to them. Say hi, Frank.
We got Frank and Ernie here.
Yes,
you
sir.
do. So, Jonathan,
hey, what's going on, guys?
Jonathan, what I think a lot of people miss the fact is that you guys have to be amazing athletes before you can start being great clowns out there too.
Yeah, so that's really important for a banana ball to work. It has to be competitive. So a lot of us have played high-level college ball, even professional baseball. Guys have been drafted in the MLB draft that are playing here, and that's important for banana ball as a whole because, sure, it's great, it's entertaining and all that, but it's also really competitive as well.
One of our YouTube commenters said that when you guys are losing, your fans split.
Oh, banana split.
Oh, that's good. I'm a tailgater, so a tailgater there.
you're a tailgater. So how many of these teams are there that do this kind of thing?
Yeah, so right now there are 4 teams: the Savannah Bananas, the Party Animals, the Firefighters, and us, the Texas Tailgators. And next year there'll be 2 more teams, which you'll find about soon.
Oh,
Well,
wow.
It is great and a lot of fun, and thank you for entertaining us and bringing joy to so many people who may have found baseball boring in the past, but can really love this.
Hey, the beautiful thing about banana ball is that you don't even have to be a baseball fan to like banana ball. There's so many things that go on at a game, from the entertainment to the actual baseball banana ball game itself, to the pre-show, to the game afterwards. So baseball fans can like it, and also people who do not like baseball as well can enjoy it, which is super special.
Well, thank you for taking the time, and stay upright on that unicycle.
I'm going to try my best. Frank and Ernie, nice to meet you guys. Have a good one.
Congratulations.
You too.